Oh my God, how long has it been since Joe left?
Probably about 3 hours.
Jesus Christ, I thought he said he was taking a power nap.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Holy shit, Joe, where were you?
Just taking a quick power nap.
What the fuck do you mean, a quick power nap? You were gone for 3 whole hours.
A power nap is like 20 minutes, 30 at most.
Sorry guys, it's not like I can just wake up whenever I want. My body sleeps until it is rested, plus my dementia medication induces drowsiness.
Ever heard of an alarm clock?
I remember those things. Neat little inventions those were. Back in the day, me and old phonograph Phil would collect all the alarm clocks we could, set them all to go off at 3:24, and when the old steam engine train came a chug-chug-chugging down the old iron rails, we would call old Mr. McSpudkins. Great fella, used to make the best mystery stew you've ever tasted. Anyways, what was I talking about?
What?
Let's change the topic. I've been wanting to make another tier list. How about we do one for Minecraft ores?
Or we could do something else.
Like what?
No, don't you get it?
Get what?
I said the word or with a lot of emphasis because we're going to make an or tier list. Funny, huh?
Yes, Donald, very clever.
I don't get it.
Whatever, let's do this thing. First off, coal.
I say B tier. It's pretty useful for cooking and smelting, and it's not too hard to find.
What do you mean, not too hard to find? I can never find any of that stuff.
Really? That's super weird. Well, good luck in the future.
Come on, Donald. We all know what you did with all the coal in that last playthrough.
Come on, I said I was sorry. You didn't have to bring that up again.
Donald, those poor sheep will never forgive you. If you're really sorry, put it in B tier where it belongs.
Okay, fine. Next up, copper. Let's be real. Does anyone actually use this shit?
Absolutely not. Most useless ore in the whole game. Shit ruins my day when I see it.
Just like when I see Donald.
All right, I guess you're not invited to my sleepover next week.
No, sorry. Please let me go to the sleepover. But yeah, I can't argue with you guys on this one. Copper sucks ass.
D tier for copper. Oh boy, now we're getting to the good stuff. Anyone with a brain knows how important iron is for early game, not to mention the countless uses it has besides armor and weapons. S tier is the only place it belongs.
Donald's spitting facts. I've never heard anything more true in my life.
Well, technically, that's just an opinion, which some people may find not true. There are countless facts in the world that are objectively more true than Donald's opinion.
You who let the nerd in. Go hang out with Ben Shapiro, nerd. S tier for iron. What do you guys think about gold?
The first time I found gold, I was so excited. I thought for sure it was overpowered as hell. Then I made a sword out of it and it broke after 3 swings. Gold is the most disappointing excuse for an ore in the whole game.
Just like how Joe is the most disappointing excuse for a president.
Hey, so you can make fun of me, but I can't to you?
I'm the one who's hosting the sleepover. I can say whatever I want. I can also say that Barack is correct. Gold may have some uses other than for armor and weapons. But let's be honest. It would be way cooler if the weapons it made were actually usable. I'll put it in C just because it isn't completely useless.
Hey, what's that next one on the list? I've never seen it before.
Joe, say your next words wisely. I have my mouse right over the kick button, and if you're about to say something retarded, I won't hesitate to click. Did you really just say that you don't know what a diamond is?
I'm just pulling your leg. Of course I know what diamond is.
Good one, Joe.
They don't call me the prankster gangster for nothing. Back in my school days, me and Hacky Sack Sam would pull the greatest pranks at the lunch table. As soon as...
Shut up, Joe. I don't want to hear anything else about Hacky Sack Sam or Phonograph Phil or Short Dick Steve or anyone else from your good old days. I'm tired of it.
Whatever you say, dumb Donald.
That's such a stupid nickname.
Let's move on. I think we all know where diamond is going. What's next?
Emerald.
That's an odd one. It's mainly used for trading with villagers, and it's pretty rare. I say B tier because it can be useful, but isn't required.
It is required. How else will the villagers maintain a stable economy without the help of you trading with them?
Oh, you're one to talk about stabilizing the economy, Jambalaya Joe.
Jambalaya Joe, really? That's the best you got?
Okay, it wasn't great. Let's move on. What about lapis?
Beautiful. As blue as the 7 seas and the heavens above.
Joe, I'm not sure we're taking looks into consideration here.
That's what Melania said when she married Donald.
I'm not even going to argue with that. She knew about the fat wads of cash in my bank vault, and that's all that really matters, right?
Sure, Donald, if that makes you feel better.
It sure does. I'll put lapis in B tier. It's pretty useful for enchantments. Let's go to redstone.
Redstone is hard to learn, but the possibilities of invention with it are limitless. So many amazing creations have been made with redstone, it's impossible to put it anywhere but S tier.
I don't know about S tier. Sure, it's pretty cool, but you got to be honest. When was the last time you made something cool with redstone that you didn't watch a YouTube tutorial for? I don't really see the fun in that.
Redstone is so confusing to me. D tier.
That's too low. I'll compromise with A tier.
That's acceptable.
Great. On to nether quartz. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no fucking idea what the hell this stuff is used for.
Same here.
I think you make armor with it or something.
I bet my lucky left nut that you do not make armor out of nether quartz. I'll put it in D tier. Last but not least, whatever this stuff is called.
Ancient debris.
Oh, that's the name, huh? Anyways, this stuff lets you get netherite, the strongest armor in the game. But it is a bitch to mine for.
I can't ever find this stuff.
I believe it.
I think it belongs in A tier, since it is extremely useful, but like Donald said, is very annoying to mine for.
Well said. Great tier list, guys. I think it turned out very good for once.
Agreed. A productive session.
I gotta go, guys. I can hear my bed calling to me for another power nap. I'll see you guys at that sleepover. Donald, you sent me the address, right?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
What's so funny?
The address I sent him is for Ben Shapiro's house.
Oh, dear Lord.